Always wanted to do this spider flick. There's a lot of things you can do with this knife. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to talk about which knife do you need for EDC. It's interesting thing to talk about and something that varies by person in person, but I'll give you just my view. I might be wrong. I hope it helps someone who is indecisive and wants to decide what to buy for their EDC. Either it will be knife, it can be anything, multi-tool, because now we have knives in multi-tools. We had this even before. So the point is, what is your EDC? This is also a knife, but it has all the tools. You want to carry a knife, and if you want to carry a knife, what kind of knife you want to carry? So this is Leatherman. We have Victorinox that also has a knife. Actually has two knives here. There's a bunch of stuffs, and there is a, I think, what is this, SOG? It has a plier and a knife. Bunch of stuff in the market. Might be confusing what you want to carry, what you don't want to carry, and it all comes to, for me, it's 5 main points that I look for. I can share. The first question will be, what is EDC and why knife? So EDC for me is like a men's toy. I need to open a package. I need to just cut something, a rope or something. You come across small tiny tasks in your daily life. You need something like a gadget with you to do your stuff. Many people prefer to carry a multi-tool which has a knife, and some people carry a designated knife separately with a multi-tool. Everybody prefers their own way of carrying. Some people carry knife just for what you call looks, because I don't think they use it, because $1,000 knife or $700 something knife. So it depends what is your use of the knife, or you just want to carry a gentleman's knife or really work knife. Why knife? For me, knife is something like I can use day to day. Open tin can, cut zip ties, bunch of stuff you can do with the knife. So for me, it's something like cool thing to have. Better to have it when you need it than you don't have it when you need it. So that's my take on it. And you can even carry, like I said, the multi-tool, because it has a knives and everything inside. It's a bit bulkier. So what do I carry? So that's my second point I want to share. I carry a paramilitary tool. It's from Spyderco, and my blade is CPM S45VN. And the reason why I choose this, first of all, aesthetically I like it. For me, when I was choosing a knife, you can buy knives because you watch somebody use it and you are like, oh, this is cool. My suggestion is buy something you want. Everybody has their own taste. You might like knife, a $50 knife, while you go and buy like $300 knife, but it is not something you really wanted to. I wanted to buy this because of the cool things I can do. I always wanted to do this spider flick. There's a lot of things you can do with this knife. That was main reason I was like fascinated even with the aesthetics of this knife. And I bought few knives, but then recently when I bought this knife, it's been, not recently, I think it's been over 5-6 months now. Since I bought this knife, I never regretted. Other knives, I hardly carried them, but this knife, I do carry it. Even if I don't carry it, I miss it. Like some other jobs you do, you're not allowed to bring your knife. So when I don't carry my knife with me, I really miss my knife. So what I need to tell you guys is buy a knife that represents you. Maybe it might be a multi-tool. Maybe it might be anything that you think you are really attracted to. So when you buy that thing, you will like it and you will carry it often. That's the main purpose of EDC. So if you don't buy something that you like, it will be like you're just buying for the sake of community or a forum. You have just seen something, it's just everybody's buying, then why not? So if you do that, if you follow the crowd, you're gonna end up spending money for something you don't really use. And I've fallen to the same trap over and over again. So again, I bought this one. I really wanted to. I liked it. I liked the concept. I watched a lot of videos. I really wanted to put my hands on this. And finally, when I bought it, I never regretted it, and I still love it, and I will still carry it until God knows when. So that's my second point. Third point will be, what should you choose? I think in my second point, I already established why you choose whatever you want to choose. So follow your heart, follow your desires, follow what you like. Don't go for people around you. Maybe you're following a group and everybody's talking about something, how cool it is. Most of them, especially now in the world of YouTubers and stuff, they get paid, they get sponsored, and you don't know who's being very honest to you. It's all a marketing scheme. Or you might spend a lot of money buying an expensive knife. Is it worth it? Ask yourself. You might use it once or twice. Even me, sometimes when I think about this knife, it's a very expensive knife. For me, this is expensive. But I guess I do like it so much that doesn't matter anymore. So I hope you're getting the point. So spend something that you can justify. If you can justify how much you're spending for that EDC, either it's knife or multi-tool, whatever you're buying, if you can justify it, you think you really need it, then go ahead. That's what this is all about. It's a man's toy, and I can never even express how much joy I get with this knife. Every time I take it out of my pocket, I flick it, I do my stuff. Sometimes I'm just bored, I just play around with this knife. So it's something like takes your inner child out of you. I hope everybody has the same feeling that I'm having when I buy this kind of stuff. That's why my channel is all about the EDC. So that was my third point. Going quickly to the fourth point, do you need one? That is a good question you should always ask yourself. Why you want a knife? Your work environment allows having a knife, because most of the time you spend in your daily life is at workplace. And can you carry? Does your state, your city, or wherever you live, they allow knife? What kind of knives they allow? So you should put that all into consideration before you really go and spend money and pull the trigger. So do you need a knife? If you think you are not sure, just give it some time. Maybe get a cheaper one and then see how it goes. And if you feel like you are using it or it is useful, and then you can go ahead and buy the knife you really wanted to. So that is my suggestion. And 5, which is most important, how much should you spend? So that question comes back to need the knife, which is included in a multi-tool. There are multi-tools. I think this is both almost the same value. So it depends what you what's your budget, what do you like. Sometimes you have to go beyond your budget only to get something. You rather buy something you like than just go with your budget and buy something you're gonna spend that money with no use of it. You won't even feel like carrying that knife. So what is the use of buying knife? Look into the marketplace. Just be careful. There's scams going on, so you might get counterfeit. So just be careful when you buy in these groups or wherever you're buying, eBay or any other platforms. Just be careful what kind of person you're buying from. Look at their reviews and stuff like that, and just check the videos to see how to spot the counterfeit. So if you know you can spot the counterfeit, then you can go ahead and buy used one. There's a lot of marketplaces now. So yes, I will suggest buy something, but if it's something you really will use it and you will love it, you will carry it with you. Sometimes you don't use it, but just the feeling of having it with you. Like me, this is not using it, literally. This is just playing with it, and I feel good. So if that what matters to you, then you can justify spending a bit of money to buy something you like. I hope this video helped even one person, and you have any suggestion or anything I missed out, you can put down in the comments. I would love to get back to you guys, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Please keep commenting, like my video, and please subscribe. Till next time, have a good day, and you guys stay safe. Bye.